to what will make your prayer to be answered quickly. Àníkẹ́ wá gbọ́.
Please come and listen.
Ohun tó mú kí àdúrà tètè gbà.
Catalyst to answer prayers.
Ẹ lọ wádìí.
Go and make your research.
Àṣírí tí mo fẹ́ fún yín ní wákàtí.
The secret I want to reveal in this hour.
Kò tí ì sí ọlọ́dọni.
There is no individual.
Tàbí ìdílé.
Or family.
Tàbí ìlú.
Or city.
Tàbí orílẹ̀-èdè.
Or nation.
Tó mú ní ọ̀kúnkúndùn.
That prioritize this.
Tó mú lọ́kúnkúndùn.
That take all this as duty.
That prioritize it. Tó mú lọ́kúnkúndùn.
That prioritize this, I'm saying.
Tí ayé wọn ò dáa.
That their lives are not good.
Kò tí ì sí àárí.
There is no one who've not seen it.
Ẹ lọ wádìí.
Go and make your research.
Ohun tó máa mú kádùá tètè gbà.
These are catalysts to answer prayers.
Ohun tó máa mú kí ìrìn àjò yá ọ.
What will give you speed?
Ohun tó máa mú kó o tètè dókè.
What will give you speed to the top?
Ohun ni tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún ọ lónìí.
Is what I'm about to tell you today.
Ẹ ṣé, mo ti rí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ló clear. Àṣírí ayé ni pé.
Thank you. I've seen your messages. The secret of the earth.
Kò sí ẹnìkan ní ayé yìí.
There is no man on earth.
Bóyá ọkùnrin.
Whether a man.
Tàbí obìnrin.
Or a woman.
Tí kò fẹ́ ṣàṣeyọrí.
That desire not to be successful.
Gbogbo èèyàn láyé.
Every man on earth.
Bóyá aláwọ̀ funfun o.
Whether white in complexion.
Bóyá aláwọ̀ dúdú o.
Or black in complexion.
Gbogbo ènìyàn.
Every human on earth.
Ló fẹ́ ṣàṣeyọrí.
Desire to be successful.
Ìdí nìyẹn.
And that is why.
Tí àádà kálukú tó fi di tipátipá ní gbogbo ibi.
Why we are pursuing to become somebody or something everywhere.
Kí ni nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí?
And what is that I want to speak on tonight?
Èèyàn 9
people.
Tí o gbúdọ̀ tara wọn sin Ọlọ́run.
Through whom you must serve God.
Èèyàn 9
people.
Tí o gbúdọ̀ ti ara wọn sin Ọlọ́run.
You must serve God.
Èèyàn 9
people.
Tí o gbúdọ̀ ti ara wọn sin Ọlọ́run.
You must serve God.
Ṣé mo sọ fún yín wípé
I've told you that
kò tí ì sí ẹ̀sìn kan
there is no religion
tí ó gbàgbọ́ pé
that doesn't believe that
Ọlọ́run wà.
God exists.
Nínú ìwádìí,
In research,
gbogbo ẹ̀sìn
all religion,
nílùúkìlú
anywhere on earth,
ní orílẹ̀-èdè kankan
any nation,
ni wọ́n gbàgbọ́ pé
believe that
Ọlọ́run wà.
God exists.
Ọlọ́run wà.
That there is a God that exists.
Kálukú wá ń wá ọ̀nà
But individuals were looking for ways
láti sìn
to
ín.
serve Him.
Kálukú ń wá ọ̀nà
They're looking for ways
láti
to
sìn ín.
serve Him.
Ẹ wá wo nǹkan mẹ́sẹ̀ẹ̀sán
And consider these 9 things.
tàbí kí n sọ pé ènìyàn 9
Or I should say 9 people
tí a gbúdọ̀ ti ara wọn sin Ọlọ́run yìí.
through whom we must serve God.
Ènìyàn 9
9 people
tí a gbúdọ̀ ti ara wọn
through
sin
whom
Ọlọ́run.
we must serve God.
Ẹ̀yin àyànfẹ́,
Beloved of
ẹ
God,
má fi ṣeré.
don't joke with
Ní
it.
tí mò ń sọ yìí,
What I'm saying,
ẹ jọ̀ọ́,
please,
ẹ má fi ṣeré.
don't joke with it.
Mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀mí mímọ́
I know that the Holy Spirit
yóò ṣí wa níyè
will open our understanding
níbikíbi
wherever,
nígbà tí a bá gbọ́rọ̀ yìí.
when we listen to this
Ṣé
message,
wá rí ká lè jọ jórí ọ̀fẹ́ yìí
for
dáadáa?
us to benefit from this
Ẹ
grace.
máa share program.
Please share this program.
Ẹ máa love kẹ́ like.
Love, like, and share.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti wọlé yẹn,
As many that have joined,
ẹ kàn share ní 3
please
times.
share 3 times.
Ìwọ̀nba ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti wọlé
As
yìí,
many that have joined,
ẹ share ní 3
share
times.
3 times.
Tí ọwọ́ yín ò bá ti kún love and like,
If you don't stop pressing love and like,
á ran nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì wa yìí lọ́wọ́
it
púpọ̀.
will help in the stability of the network.
So ènìyàn 9,
9 people,
èèyàn 9
9
tí
people,
o gbúdọ̀ tara wọn sin
through
Ọlọ́run.
whom you must serve God.
Number 1,
Number 1,
bàbá rẹ̀.
your father.
Number 2,
The second person,
ìyá rẹ̀.
your mother.
Number 3,
The third point,
ọkọ rẹ̀.
your husband.
Number 4,
4,
ìyàwó rẹ̀.
your wife.
Number 5,
Number 5,
arúgbó.
the aged.
Arúgbó.
The aged.
Number 6,
Number 6,
opó àtọmọ aláìlóbìí.
widows and orphans.
Opó àtọmọ aláìlóbìí.
Widows and orphans.
Number 7,
Number 7,
àlejò.
strangers.
Àlejò.
Strangers.
Àlejò.
Strangers.
Number 8,
Number 8,
ẹni tó gbúdọ̀ ti ara rẹ̀ sí Ọlọ́run.
those that you must serve God through
Tí
them.
wàá dẹ̀ máa ní ẹ̀rí
And
ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀.
you'll be having instant miracles.
Number 8,
Number 8,
àwọn ọmọdé.
the children.
Ẹ ṣe àwọn ọmọdé.
Children.
Ọmọ kéékèèké.
Little children.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Àwọn tó gbọ́dọ̀ ti ara wọn sí
Those
Ọlọ́run.
that you must serve God through.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Ènìyàn
Men
Ọlọ́run.
of God.
Ènìyàn Ọlọ́run.
Men of God.
Ènìyàn Ọlọ́run.
Men of God.
Ẹnìkan ní ṣòó náà nìyẹn.
Somebody asked, is those the point?
Ẹ jẹ́ á máa mú ní kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Let's be taking this one by one.
Màá dẹ̀ máa mú yín wọnú ìwé mímọ́.
And I'll be taking you through the scriptures.
Ẹ jẹ́ á kọ́ pa méjì tàkọ́kọ́ pọ̀.
Let's combine the first one.
Bàbá
Father
àti ìyá.
and the mother.
Bàbá
Father
àti ìyá.
and the mother.
Ẹ jẹ́ á wo ohun tí ìwé mímọ́ wí
Let's look at what the Bible says
nípa bàbá
concerning the father
àti ìyá wa.
and our mother.
Ìwé Ẹ́kísódù
The book of Exodus,
orí 20
Exodus chapter 20,
ẹsẹ̀ ìkejìlá.
verse 12.
Exodus
Exodus,
orí 20
chapter 20,
ẹsẹ̀ ìkejìlá.
verse 12.
Kí ni ìwé mímọ́ wí?
Bọ̀wọ̀ fún bàbá o ìyá rẹ,
Bọ̀wọ̀ fún bàbá àti ìyá rẹ
kí ọjọ́ rẹ kí ó lè pẹ́ ní ilẹ̀ tí Olúwa Ọlọ́run rẹ fi fún ọ.
kí ọjọ́ rẹ lè pẹ́ ní ilẹ̀ tí Olúwa Ọlọ́run rẹ fi fún ọ.
Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
Èyí nìkan ni ire tó ní ìlérí nínú.
This is a blessing that has promise.
Ẹ jẹ́ á wo Éfésù orí kẹfà.
Let's look at Ephesians chapter 6.
Éfésù orí kẹfà
The book of Ephesians chapter 6,
ẹsẹ̀ ìkejì.
verse 2.
Éfésù orí kẹfà ẹsẹ̀ ìkejì.
Kí ó lè dára fún ọ,
O
àti kí ìwọ kí ó lè wà pẹ́ ní ayé.
ìlérí tó tẹ̀lé nìyẹn tiẹ̀ wá mú láti verse 1.
Ẹ̀yin ọmọ,
Ẹ̀yin
ẹ
ọmọ
máa gbọ́ ti àwọn òbí nínú Olúwa.
ẹ gbọ́ ti àwọn òbí yín. Ta ni òbí? Bàbá àti ìyá.
Nítorí pé èyí ni ó tọ́.
Torí èyí ló tọ́.
Bọ̀wọ̀ fún bàbá àti ìyá rẹ.
Bọ̀wọ̀ fún bàbá àti ìyá rẹ.
Èyí tí ń ṣe òfin ìkíní pẹ̀lú ìlérí.
Ó ní ìlérí nínú. Kí ni ìlérí rẹ̀?
Kí ó lè dára fún ọ.
Àkọ́kọ́ ni pé tó o bá bọ̀wọ̀ fún wọn yóò dára fún ọ.
Àti kí ìwọ kí ó lè wà pẹ́ ní ayé.
Ìkejì ni pé wàá pẹ́ láyé.
Ephesians 6. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy father and thy mother, which is the first commandment with promise. 3. That it may be well with thee, and thou may livest long, and thou mayest livest long on earth.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bí ó bá ti ń rí ẹ jẹ́ á mọ̀ o.
Please let's know how the network is.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀, mo dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀ yín
And I've beseeched you
kí ẹ má kú lórí love and like kí a lè jọ gbádùn ọ̀rọ̀ tí Olúwa ń sọ yìí.
that you should not stop pressing on love and like so that we will enjoy this message that God sent
Kí
to
a
us.
lè jọ gbádùn ọ̀rọ̀ tó Olúwa fi ránṣẹ́ sí
So
wa yìí.
that we will enjoy this message that the Lord sent to us.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ti mísì kínní yìí.
Many people had missed this thing.
Bóyá torí pé àwọn èèyàn Ọlọ́run kan náà lápè wọ́n ti ṣì wọ́n lọ́nà.
Maybe we should say that they've been misled by so-called men of God.
Bóyá torí pé àwọn ìwàásù àbí ọ̀rọ̀ kan ti ṣì wọ́n lọ́nà.
Maybe some messages or some teaching had misled them.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ń pè ìyá rẹ̀ lájẹ fún dápẹ́ bàbá rẹ̀ ní ìyànkà fún kó jìnnà sí.
Many had been warned to stay away from their mothers or father because they've turned them to be witches and wizards.
Ó dẹ̀ ń rìn kiri báyìí.
And you are just roaming about now.
Bọ̀ kò rí ọ̀nà àbáyọ.
And there is no breakthrough.
Bàbá
Father
àti ìyá ẹni
and mother.
ara ẹni tá a ti ń sin Ọlọ́run ni.
These are set of people through whom we can serve God.
Kí nìdí?
Why?
Bàbá
Our father
àti ìyá wa
and our mother.
ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ wa,
They are source. They are beginning.
orísun wa.
They are source.
Àwọn ni Ọlọ́run lò láti mú wa wá sí
They
ayé.
are the ones that the Lord used to bring us to the world or to produce us.
Ìsopọ̀ kan wà tó jinlẹ̀
There is a deep connection of
tó
God
wà láàrin ọmọ àti òbí.
between a child and his or parent.
Ẹ rí i pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan ló wà lára wọn.
You will know that the same blood runs through their veins.
Kí ni ìdí náà fi ṣe DNA test?
What is the reason or why do we do DNA
Kí
test?
wọ́n lè mọ̀ pé ọmọ ọkọ ni,
So that we will be sure of the paternity of a child.
pé kì í ṣe ọmọ àlè,
So that we know that the child is not a
pé
bastard.
inú ilé yìí ni wọ́n ti bí.
We will know that the child is of this
Fà ní
particular
ìgbà
family.
ìwáṣẹ̀,
In fact, from the beginning,
àwọn kan tún ní ọ̀nà tí wọ́n fi ń wádìí yàtọ̀ sí ti sáyẹ́ǹsì pé ọmọ ìlú mi wọ́n á ní ká lọ tó bá jẹ́ bí omi wọ́n á ní ká lọ ju ọmọ yẹn sómi pé tómi bá ti gbé lọ ọmọ àlè ni.
there are traditional methods of ascertaining paternity, like in riverine area, the child will be thrown into the water.
Ẹ rí i orísun wọn.
This means that people value their source.
Ẹnikẹ́ni tí ò bá ti mú orísun ẹ̀ ní ọ̀kúnkúndùn, ewu wà nínú ìrìn àjò rẹ̀ níwájú.
A man that doesn't take his source with all seriousness has danger awaiting in the future.
Bàbá
Father
àti ìyá ẹ,
and your mother,
o gbọ́dọ̀ tara wọn sí
you
Ọlọ́run.
must serve God through them.
Kí ni màá sọ ọ̀nà mẹ́fà
I will tell you 6 ways
láti gba ara òbí sin Ọlọ́run fún yín.
to serve God through your parents. I will
Ọ̀nà
tell you
mẹ́fà
6 ways
tó gbọ́dọ̀ lò láti gba ara òbí ẹ̀ sin
that
Ọlọ́run.
you must use to serve God through your parents.
Number 1,
Number 1,
fẹ́ràn wọn dénúdénú.
love them sincerely.
Fẹ́ràn wọn dénúdénú.
Love them sincerely.
Má kàn fẹ́ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Don't just love them like that.
Number 2,
2,
máa gbọ́ràn sí wọn lẹ́nu.
listen to them or obey them.
Máa gbọ́ràn sí wọn lẹ́nu.
Obey them.
Number 3,
The third point,
máa respect wọn.
respect them.
Ẹlòmíì torí pé bàbá ẹ̀ tàbí ìyá ẹ̀ ti dàgbà, a máa tarí oúnjẹ sí ìyá ẹ̀ bí ìgbà tán bá fájá lóúnjẹ.
Many people, because their parents are old, they will just be throwing food at them as if you are feeding dogs.
Ẹlòmíì ò tiẹ̀ ní kí àbóyá wọn wà bí wọn exist.
In fact, some children will not care whether the parents are still existing or they've died.
Ẹlòmíì òbí àádágbà kò ní tọ́jú ẹ̀, á kú kò ní lọ bẹ̀.
Some children will not take care of their aged parents. Even when they pass, they will not go to their funeral.
Ẹlòmíì bàbá ẹ̀ á bá sọ̀rọ̀ má ṣe báyìí, ìyá á sọ pé má rìn báyìí, ọ̀nà ìyẹn náà lòun náà tún padà fẹ́ lọ rìn.
Some children will disobey their parents despite being one that don't go through this route or path.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbàdúrà,
And they are praying,
bọ̀ kò ní sí result.
but there will be no result.
Torí wọn àtàrà òbí wọn sí Ọlọ́run.
Because they did not serve God through their parents.
Ọ̀nà mẹ́fà
6 ways
tí a lè gbà tara òbí wa sí
that
Ọlọ́run,
we can serve God through our parents.
tá a lè gbà pọ́n wọn lé.
That we can use to honor them.
Number 1,
Number 1,
fẹ́ràn wọn dénú.
love them sincerely.
Number 2,
2,
máa gbọ́ràn sí àwọn ìtọ́ni wọn tó bá ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run mu.
listen and obey their instructions that are godly.
Number 3,
Number 3,
máa respect wọn.
respect them.
Number 4,
Number 4,
dáríjì wọn.
forgive them.
Wọ́n lè ṣe ọ́,
They might wrong or sin against
òbí
you.
ẹ lè ṣe ọ́,
Your parents might sin against you.
dáríjì wọn.
Forgive them.
Mo tún tẹnu mọ́ o,
I'm repeating it.
òbí ẹ lè ṣe
Your
ọ́,
parents can offend you.
wọ́n lè mú ọ bínú.
They can cause you to be angry.
Ìwé Éfésù yẹn sọ fáwọn òbí náà pé kán má mú àwọn ọmọ wọn bínú. Ó mì pé òbí lè ṣe ọmọ.
The book of Ephesians told us that parents should not set their children to anger. That means parents can offend their children.
Wọ́n lè má lè bẹ̀ ọ́,
Maybe they might not be able to
bọ̀
apologize,
dáríjì wọ́n.
but forgive them.
Torí wọn náà ò ń bọ̀ wá dòbí.
Because you will soon be a parent.
Number 5,
5.
care for them.
Ṣe ìtọ́jú wọn.
Gbogbo tí a ń pè tágbàlagbà bá ti ń dàgbà ó máa ń dọmọdé ni.
We know that as people are aging, they will become children.
Máa tọ́jú wọn.
Care for them.
Ìjọ́ wo ló gbé fóònù tó pè yẹ ẹgbẹ̀yìn?
How many times have you called your parents, or when last did you call your mother?
Ìjọ́ wo ló gbé fóònù tó pè bàbá ẹgbẹ̀yìn?
When last did you call your father?
Agbọ́tẹ̀yìn táwọn òbí yín ò sí mọ́.
It's even good if your parents are not alive again.
Bọ̀ ìwọ tó o sì ní wọn láyé.
For as long as your parents are still alive.
Ìjọ́ wo ló kó grandchildren, àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n bí tó ti jẹ́ is that second generation or third? Bàbá ìwọ àwọn ìran kẹta. Ìjọ́ wo ló kó wọn lọ kán tiẹ̀ lọ lu ọjọ́ méjì mẹ́ta pẹ̀lú grandpa àti grandma?
When last did you take your children to your parents' place to spend some days with them?
Ìjọ́ ọmọ tó túmọ̀ sí
Do you know what it means?
kí àwọn òbí máa rí àwọn ìran wọn.
For parents to see the generations of their children.
Kàkà bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ló ń halẹ̀ mọ́ wọn.
Instead of doing this, you are just bragging or
Ó
threatening
ń bà
them.
wọ́n nínú
You
jẹ́.
are causing them to be sad.
Ègún wà lórí àwọn ọmọ tó ń ba òbí nínú
There
jẹ́.
are curses upon children. They are making their parents sad.
Number 6,
Number 6,
máa fi ẹ̀mí ìmoore hàn sí wọn.
show appreciation to them.
Show gratitude. Máa fi ẹ̀mí ìmoore hàn sí wọn.
Show gratitude or appreciate them.
Màmá mo ní kí n dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ni o.
Mommy, I want to appreciate
Mo
you.
kàn ronú
I just thought,
tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ bí mi.
assuming you are not my mother,
Báwo láyé mi bá
how
ṣe
would
rí?
my life be?
Dádì mo kàn ní kí n kí yín ni
Daddy,
o.
I just want to greet you.
Ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ kinní kan fún
Let
yín.
me tell you one thing.
Pàápàá àwọn ọ̀dọ́.
Especially the youth.
tí a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀
that we're just growing.
bóyá ọ̀nà tí ń bímọ kéékèèké báyìí
Now you have little children.
ó dijọ́ tó bá dé stage yẹn
Until the day you attain that stage,
kó tó mọ value nǹkan tí mò ń sọ
you
yìí
will value or appreciate what I'm saying.
ó dìgbà tí wọn náà bá ń dàgbà dé àwọn ìkóríta kan
Until you are growing and you are aging to some
kí àwọn òye nǹkan kan tó máa yí ọ
that you will have understanding of some things.
ẹlòmíì
Some people,
yóò di àbámọ̀
they will regret.
ní ọ̀nà òdì
They will have regrets in negative ways.
ìwọ ó dẹ̀ dùn mí o
Oh, that God is faithful.
mi bá dẹ̀ mọ̀
Assuming I know this.
ẹlòmíì dẹ̀ ní
And some people,
á di àbámọ̀ mi ìbá ti tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀
it will be a regret in a positive way that if I've known this before, I could have started this earlier.
gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ṣàṣeyọrí láyé
Many that desire to be successful on earth,
gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́yàn láyé
many that desire to be someone on earth,
gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kí àdúrà ń tètè gbà láyé
many that desire answer to their
ó
prayers,
gbúdọ̀ ti ara bàbá tàbí ìyá rẹ̀ sí ọlọ́run
they must serve God through their fathers or their mothers.
kí ló dé tá a máa ń ní Father's Day
Why do we have Father's Day?
àwọn kan ló ọ̀nà bàbá wọn débi tí wọ́n fi establish Father's Day
Some people honored their father until that particular day was recognized.
kí ló dé tá a fi máa ń ní Mother's
Why
Day
do we have Mother's Day?
because ẹlòmíì kan máa ń follow trend ni
Because some people do follow trends.
kò ní wádìí báwo lọ́jọ́ yẹn ṣe wáyé
They will not read or desire to know how the day came about.
ọmọbìnrin kan ló ronú ipa rere tí ìyá ń kó tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní celebrate appreciate show love care fún ìyá títí tán fi sọ di òfin ní àwọn orílẹ̀-èdè kan pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ á ní ọjọ́ tí à ń ọ̀nà tí à ń buyì ṣe àpọ́nlé fún òbí ẹni.
It was a lady that started it. She was appreciating her mother for everything. Then they looked at it and they considered that we must have a day of appreciating one's mother.
ẹ lọ wo ẹni tó bá ṣe èyí tinútinú
Go and look at those that do this wholeheartedly.
ayé wọn máa ń dára ni
Their lives are always better.
ayé wọn máa ń sáré ni
Lives are always on move.
ẹ lọ wádìí
Go and conduct your research.
ẹ gbé ẹ̀sìn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́
Let's put aside religion.
ẹ jẹ́ á dì pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run direct
Let's deal with God directly.
ẹ gbọ́ òtítọ́
Hear the truth.
òbí ẹ ní ire kan lẹ́nu
Your parent has a blessing.
ìyàtọ̀ wà nù àdúrà àti ire
There are differences between prayer and blessing.
àdúrà ní bíbọ́ Ọlọ́run sọ̀rọ̀
Prayer is communicating with God.
ire ni yíyọ ìbùkún jáde láti odò inú ẹni
Blessing is taking out. Blessing is taking out.
blessing náà ni
Blessing from your heart.
ìbùkún kan wà nínú bàbá rẹ
There is a blessing in your father.
ìbùkún kan wà nínú ìyá rẹ
There is a blessing in your
kò
mother.
sí pásítọ̀
There is no pastor.
ẹ gbọ́ mi báyìí o
Listen to me.
kò sí wòlíì
There is no prophet.
kò sáàfáà
There is no cleric.
kò sí babaláwo
There is no herbalist.
kò sí alágbára
There is no powerful one
tó ní lẹ́nu.
that has that blessing.
ire kan wà nínú àwọn òbí ẹ
There is a blessing that your parents have.
mo sọ fún yín
I told
kò
you.
tí ì sí ẹ̀dá míì
There is no other person.
torí pé àwọn ló dẹ̀jẹ̀ lé ẹ lórí
Because they were the one that conceived and gave birth to you.
kò sẹ́ni tó ní lẹ́nu àfàwọn nìkan
There is no one that has that particular blessing except your parents.
tó bá wá gbà á
And if you will receive this blessing,
kì í ṣọ̀fẹ́
it is not free.
ẹ lọ ṣe ìwádìí dáadáa
Go and read.
ire
about
láti yọ ire jáde
it. To bring about a blessing,
kì í ṣọ̀fẹ́
it's never free.
a kì yóò abira wa léèrè
Are we not going to ask ourselves?
nígbà tí bàbá wa Ísáàkì tó fẹ́ kú
When Isaac was about to die,
Genesis 27
Genesis 27,
ó ti dàgbà
he was old,
ó ti
he
darúgbó
was aged,
ó wá fẹ́ yọ ire yẹn jáde
and he wanted to bring out the blessing.
ó fẹ́ yọ ire
He
yẹn jáde
desired to bring out the blessing.
kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀
What happened?
ó kọ́kọ́ sọ fún Ísáù àkọ́bí ọmọ rẹ̀
Firstly instructed Esau, his firstborn.
torí nílẹ̀ Ísírẹ́lì àkọ́bí ni wọ́n máa ń gbé gbogbo nǹkan lé lọ́wọ́ òun ló mọ bó ṣe máa ṣẹ́tù àwọn tó kù.
Because in the land of Israel, it is the firstborn that will be handed over everything to. He will be the one to take care of
gẹ́gẹ́ bí
everything.
àṣà àti ṣe tiwọn.
This is their culture and tradition.
bàbá yẹn wá sọ pé
The father now said, said,
Esau ọmọ mi.
Esau, my son.
Lọ Genesis 27 lọ ṣe ẹran àdídùn wá fún mi.
Ó sì wí pé,
Ó wí pé
wò ná,
èmi
di arúgbó.
mo ti darúgbó.
Èmi kò sì mọ ọjọ́ ikú mi.
Anytime ni mo lè kú.
Ǹjẹ́ nísinsìnyí?
Ní ìsinyìí
Èmi bẹ̀ ọ́.
mo bẹ̀ ọ́.
Mú ọdẹ rẹ.
Mú ọdẹ rẹ.
Apó rẹ.
Rẹ.
Àti ọrùn rẹ.
Look at every blessing we attract hard working.
Gbogbo ire tàbí ìbùkún òní yóò ní iṣẹ́ takuntakun nínú.
It doesn't just come.
Kò í kàn déédéé wá.
No, it's not a luck.
Kò í ṣe pé bóyá mo kàn ṣe sábà.
You will work for it.
Wàá ṣiṣẹ́ fún.
You will labor for
Wàá
it.
ṣe làálàá fún.
You will pay the
Wàá
price.
san ìdíyelé orí
Mú
rẹ̀.
àpò ọdẹ rẹ. Yes.
Àti ọrùn rẹ.
Ẹ o.
Kí o sì jáde lọ sí ìgbẹ́.
Bàbá fẹ́ súre fún yàn. Ó kọ́kọ́ wá commit ọmọ rẹ̀ yẹn sí iṣẹ́. Jáde lọ sí ìgbẹ́.
Kí o sì pa ẹran ìgbẹ́ fún mi wá. Kí o sì ṣe ẹran àdídùn fún mi.
Ẹ o.
Bí irú èyí tí mo fẹ́.
Ẹ o.
Kí o sì gbé ìtọ̀ mi wá.
Ẹ o.
Kí èmi kí o lè jẹ. Kí ọkàn mi kí o sì súre fún ọ kí èmi tó kú.
Ṣé rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi mọ bóyìnbó ṣe sọ.
Genesis chapter 27 verse 2. And he said, Behold now,
I
am old, I know not the day of my death. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, and thy bow, and go out to the field, and take me some venison, and make me savory meat, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee before I die.
My soul may bless thee. My soul. Ó ṣiṣẹ́ fún ire láti àtinúwá láti wá ni.
You will have to work for blessings to come.
Ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀yin ènìyàn.
Listen to these people.
Tí ẹnìkan bá lájẹ́ níyà rẹ̀.
If somebody should tell you that your mother is a witch.
Kó o sá fún.
Please run away from
àjẹ́ ni bàbí oṣó ni bàbá rẹ̀.
Your father is a wizard.
Kó o jìnnà sí.
Be far from those people.
Ìjọ́ tó o bá tó stage yẹn.
Any day you get to that stage.
Wàá gba result nǹkan tó ń ṣe.
You will receive the result of what you are doing.
Bí bàbá ẹ̀ jó ṣó.
If your father is a wizard.
Kí ìyá ẹ̀ jẹ́ àjẹ́.
And your mother a witch.
Tí wọ́n bá ti fi ọ́ dájọ́.
If they are here to sacrifice you.
Ó ní ọ̀nà tó o lè gbà tara wọn sin Ọlọ́run.
There is a way you can serve God through them.
Tí ègún yẹn ò ní wá sórí ìwọ náà.
That curse will not come upon you.
Nígbà tó o bá tó èjì wọn.
When you get to that age.
Eléyìí nìkan ló ní ìlérí yóò dára fún ọ wà lẹ́mìí gígùn nínú.
This commandment has a promise that it shall be well with you and you will live long.
Ẹ share program yìí.
You are not sharing this program.
Bí òbí ti ní ìre àtinúwá.
As parents has inward blessing.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ní èpè àtinúwá.
Likewise they have curses from within.
Torí pé wọ́n ní agbára lórí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó jáde lára wọn.
Because they have power over the blood that came from them.
Òun ló jẹ́ kí ṣé Jacob ló padà ṣépè fún Rúbẹ́nì.
That was why Jacob cursed Reuben.
Tó dẹ̀ ṣẹ́.
And it came to
torí pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ rẹ̀ wà lára rẹ̀.
Because the blood of Jacob was the one running in the vein of Reuben.
Wọ́n lè má rán school.
They might not send you to school.
O lè má gbọ́dọ̀ wọn dàgbà.
It's possible you did not stay with them.
Wọ́n lè má tọ́jú ẹ.
It's possible they did not take care of you.
Bọ̀ tọ́jú wọn.
But please take care of them.
Kí ègún yẹn lè parẹ́ lórí
So
tiẹ̀.
that curse will come to an end upon you.
Torí wọn náà dàgbà.
Because one day you will grow.
Mo ti sọ fún wa rí.
I've told you before.
Bàbá bíi 5 la ní.
We have 5 different types of fathers.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Bàbá wa tí ń bẹ ní ọ̀run.
Our father in heaven.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Bàbá tó dẹ̀jẹ̀ lé wa lórí.
Our biological father.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Àwọn míì bàbá tó wò wọ́n dàgbà.
Our guardian.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
A man.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ẹni tó bí wọn o.
This guardian is different from biological
Ọ̀tọ̀
father.
lẹ́ni tó wò wọ́n.
We have guardian, we have biological
Ẹni
father.
tó wò ẹ́ yẹn náà bàbá ẹ̀ ni.
Your guardian is also your father.
Tó jẹ́ pé òun lórí tó nọ́jọ́ ẹ.
He was the one that nurtured you.
Bàbá ẹ̀ ni.
He is your father.
Òun ló sanwó skul ẹ.
He paid your tuition fee.
Òun ló sáìn fún ẹ nígbà tó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́.
He signed for you when you were learning a trade.
Òun ló dúró ńjọ́ tí wàhálà dé.
He stood for you when there was trouble.
Òun ló fọ́ ọlọ́kàn balẹ̀ nígbà tójú
He
ogun le.
was the one that gave you assurance when you were
Bàbá
troubled.
kan náà ni.
He is a father.
Bàbá mi
Another
ó
father.
ní spiritual father ẹ̀.
Spiritual father.
Onírúurú àwọn bàbá tí a
We
ní ni.
have different types of fathers.
Lọ ti ara àwọn òbí rẹ.
Go through your parents.
sin Ọlọ́run.
serve God.
Ṣó hàn pé ìyá ẹ kú lọ́jọ́ tó ń bí ẹ.
You know your mother died the day she was giving birth.
Tàbí àmọ́ bá ń gbé fún ọmọ.
When a mother was in labor,
Ẹ rí pé táyà tó ọmọ jáde yẹn,
when the baby came out,
ìyá ọmọ máa ń sọrí sẹ́yìn ni.
the mother will have to rest her head.
A wá lọ.
And she will be unconscious.
Ìdí táwọn nurse tàbí àwọn agbẹ̀bí fi máa ń gbé ọmọ tó ń ké yẹn sí àyà ìyá ẹ̀
The
ni.
reason why they place the newborn baby on the chest of the mother is for her to be resuscitated.
Ìgbé ọmọ yẹn ló máa ń jẹ́ kábí a máa ń lajú padà wọ́n wá sọ pé òkú ewu.
The cry of the baby will restore back her life, then they will congratulate her.
Tó bá jẹ́ yẹn nìkan ló ronú sí,
If you consider only this,
ó tó fún ọ láti tọ́jú àwọn òbí
it's
ẹ̀.
enough for you to take care of your parents.
Èèyàn mẹ́sàn-án
9 people
tó gbúdọ̀ tara wọn sí Ọlọ́run.
through whom you must serve God.
Ìkejì
The second
àti
one,
àbí ìkẹta àti kẹrin
the third and the
màá
fourth.
tó papọ̀.
I will combine this third
Ó
and
ní
fourth.
ọkọ
Your husband
àti ìyàwó.
and your wife.
Ìyàwó
Your wife
wàá tara ọkọ ẹ̀ sí
will
Ọlọ́run.
serve God through your husband.
Ọkọ
And as the
wàá
husband,
tara ìyàwó
you
ẹ̀
will
sí
serve
Ọlọ́run.
God through your wife.
Kí nìdí?
Why?
Ṣe rí ìbálòpọ̀
Sexual relationship
ìmùlẹ̀ ńlá ni.
is a great covenant.
Chai,
Or
ìmùlẹ̀ ńlá ni.
it's like oath taking
Ha.
or covenant.
Ó ṣe ìmùlẹ̀ tó jinlẹ̀
Is deep.
tó yẹ pé ó máa so ọkàn èèyàn méjì tí wọ́n bí pọ̀ tí wọ́n ò mọ́ra rí á sopọ̀ débi pé á fẹ́ díbí kọ̀ọ̀kan tó fira wọn lẹ̀.
That would tie the soul of two different people who has no relationship before. The bond will be so strong that it will be so difficult to break.
Ọkàn wọn á máa fà síra.
They will be longing after one
Ẹ rí i
another.
pé ìbáṣepọ̀ tó bá ti nírú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú ó máa ń jinlẹ̀.
Any relationship that has this type of bond are usually deep.
Torí àmọ́ ìjìnlẹ̀ kan tí Ọlọ́run fi ètò fi sínú ìbálòpọ̀ àárín ọkùnrin àti obìnrin.
Because we do not know the secret or the mystery that is in the bond between man and woman.
Ìjìnlẹ̀ kan wà nú ẹ̀.
There is a deep secret in it.
Òun ló fi jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe nǹkan tá a máa fi ń ṣeré.
That is why it's not something we joke with.
Bíbélì sọ pé ẹni tó o bá ti bá dàpọ̀ ẹ ti di ẹyọ kan.
The Bible says anybody that you copulate with, you've become one body.
You have exchanged virtue.
Ẹ ti àsìkí,
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni,
ẹ ti pààrọ̀ rẹ̀.
ẹ ti jọ fi àsìkí yín ti wọra.
You've mixed virtues, you've exchanged virtues.
Jẹ́ ńlá mọ́lẹ̀ báyìí.
Let me just be plain.
Tí olórí burúkú bá bọ́ ọ lò pọ̀,
If an unfortunate or an in-law person
ẹ̀jẹ̀ orí
has sexual intercourse
burúkú
with you,
ó ti wà náà jẹ́.
the blood of that unfortunate person has been mixed with your
Tí
blood.
olóríire bá bẹ́ ẹ lò pọ̀,
Likewise, if you have a copulation with a successful
ẹ̀jẹ̀
person,
oríire ti wà nú ẹ̀jẹ̀.
his or blood has been mixed with your own blood.
That is why ẹ rí pé àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan even scientifically ó máa ń takora wọn.
That is why even in medicine on the science we have blood compatibility.
Ó máa ń takora wọn.
There's some bloods that are not compatible.
Irúgbìn tó ń pè ní ọmọ tó máa tara wọn jáde á jẹ́ problematic child.
That is why the seed or the child they will give birth to will have some medical problems.
Is very deep.
Ó jẹ́ ohun tí ó jinlẹ̀
Is
gidi.
very deep.
Ó jinlẹ̀ gidi.
Don't just go and sleep with somebody.
Ẹ kàn má lọ bá ẹnikẹ́ni sí
Is
àjọṣepọ̀
very
ìyá.
dangerous.
Ó léwu o.
Is very very
Ó
dangerous.
ní ewu gidigidi.
Ìjọ ẹlòmíì tẹ̀ ń wò yẹn,
Some people that you're just looking at,
ó ní àwọ̀ èèyàn ni.
they just have the physical look of a man.
Nínú ẹ̀mí,
In the spiritual realm,
ejò ni.
he or she is a serpent.
Ẹ tẹ́tí kẹ́ gbọ́ mi.
Listen and hear me.
Ìbálòpọ̀
Such a copulation
ó wà
or
spiritual.
sexual intimacy is spiritual.
Ẹ tẹ́tí kẹ́ gbọ́ mi o.
Listen to me.
Ẹ pe àwọn èèyàn kan wá gbọ́.
Please call people to come and listen.
Màá tún gbà kẹ́ ẹ gé bó ṣe wù yín kẹ́ ẹ
I
ṣe
will
àì.
allow you to share this program anyhow you want.
Ìbálòpọ̀
Sexual intimacy
ó wà spiritual.
is spiritual.
It's not something you play
Kì í
with.
ṣe ohun tí a ń fi ṣeré.
It's not something you joke
Kì í
with.
ṣe ohun tí a fi ṣe gbẹ̀fẹ́.
No.
Rárá o.
Ìjọ tí ọmọkùnrin míì ti bá ejò lò pọ̀
From the day a brother slept with serpent,
tí ó mọ̀
unknowing,
tó kẹ̀rò pé normal sisi
and he considered that sister to be ordinary
tàbí
sister,
normal adélébọ̀ ni.
or a married woman,
ìjọ ẹ̀ ní gbogbo ìrìn àjò ẹ̀ ti dàrú.
Since that day, his life has been turned upside
a
down.
máa rò pé ogun ló ń
And
jà
he
ó.
will be thinking that he's having generational battles.
a mọ̀wé
He will be brilliant.
a wà
He will
advocate.
be hardworking.
ìfà ó lè láwọn èèyàn tó lè help ẹ̀
In
láyìíká.
fact, he might have people that will help him around.
bọ̀ọ̀nẹ́ a máa dàrú.
But his ways will not be smooth.
ẹlòmíì ṣe débi pé ó tún ja ejò tó pè lóbìnrin tàbí ẹja ó tún jà lólè.
Some brothers consider themselves to be smart. They play smart on that sister who is a serpent or a fish from the marine kingdom. They stole from her.
mo gbọ́ tán ọmọkùnrin kan
I heard the story of a brother.
pé ó ti pẹ́ tó ti máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ á ré sórí obìnrin kan á mú mi.
It's been long that brother had been playing smart on sister. He would date one, leave her, go and take another one.
ó wá rí àǹtí ọjọ́ tó gbé náà ló gbé lọlé.
She saw this sister. The day she saw her, he had something with her.
wọ́n tún wá délé.
And when they got home,
ṣé mọ̀ ó ra gbogbo nǹkan fún un tíyàn á jẹ.
he bought everything for her to eat.
ló dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa tú láṣọ.
And suddenly he wants to be removing her
ọmọbìnrin
clothes.
yẹn wá ní orí mi lónìí.
The sister now said, "Oh, but you saw me
ó
today.
dẹ̀ fẹ́ bá mi ṣe lónìí.
Let me today, and you
Má
want
ṣe
to be
bẹ́ẹ̀.
intimate with me. Don't do it."
ẹ ló ń fagbára mu.
Oh, the brother said no. He was proving stubborn.
lọ́mọbìnrin yẹn wọ́n ló kọjú sógiri.
The sister faced the wall,
ló wá pé ókè
and she said, "Okay,
ẹ káàbọ̀
welcome. Oh,
ṣé eléyìí náà
this person too.
kí n mú mọ́ra.
I should get him.
òní ó jẹ nọ́mbà 9
He
lónìí.
will be the number 9 today. Number 9 today."
tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tí yìí ẹ̀ ṣí.
Assuming that brother is sensitive,
ṣebí nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe ni kó yà ju ẹnìyẹn lẹ̀.
he's supposed to leave the sister to go.
ó ní irọ́ ló pa.
Oh, he said you are
ó fẹ́
lying.
máa fọgbọ́n tàn mí.
Oh, you want to be placed
kí má bàa lè bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe
so
nǹkan tí mo fẹ́
that
ṣe.
will not be intimate.
ó yá jọ.
Oh yeah, let's go.
kò mọ̀ pé ògbólógbò iye máa jalè
He
nìyẹn.
didn't know that that sister is from the marine kingdom.
ó dẹ̀ léye àsìkí. bóyá àwọn èèyàn ò mọ̀ pé n tó ń jáde lára ọkùnrin sí ara obìnrin àsìkí ni.
Maybe people did not know that thing that comes out from man to woman is a virtue.
dáàtì nǹkan o spam làmọ́lẹ̀ báyìí kí wọ́n gbọ́.
Okay.
tó ń jáde látara ọkùnrin sí ìta yẹn ẹ rí pé àwọn onísáyẹ̀nsì sọ wípé ẹgbẹ̀ẹ́dọ́gbọ̀n àìníye àbí ọ̀kẹ́ àìmọye ẹ̀mí ló jáde.
Okay, the semen from the man is a virtue because it has been scientifically proved that it contains millions of spermatozoa.
bó ti yẹ pé ìkan tàbí méjìlá dodidi èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Despite there is 1 or 2 that we need for fertilization.
láti ìkórìtà yẹn làyànmọ́ ti máa ń jàgùdù bí wọ́n ṣe máa rí ilé ayé gbé.
And from that stage, there is struggle for destiny.
ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ló jáde lára ọkùnrin ẹyọ̀kan lá mèkì ẹ̀ méjìlá mèkì ẹ̀ ibòmí mẹ́ta lá mèkì ẹ̀.
Some men have many children, but in their families, maybe it might be 1 or 2 children that will have.
no you don't get what I'm saying nínú símẹ̀ yẹn ọmọ tó pọ̀ ló jáde yẹn
Okay, sir.
ọmọ tó pọ̀ ló jáde yẹn but ibẹ̀ náà ti jọ ń struggle that's life àti inú òtí ìdódidi ni struggling ayé ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ to survive.
Okay, we have millions of spermatozoa from the man that he produced. Just 1 or 2 of them are needed for fertilization. That means even from that process, struggling or toiling for success has started.
ìdí tẹ́bi ni pé tọkùnrin bá ṣe tán ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ jó lóòótọ́ wà weak.
That is why after sexual intimacy, the man will become so weak.
ẹlòmíà weak débi pé a kàn sùn lọ
In
fanfan.
fact, some will just sleep off immediately.
oorun yẹn lè má ju 5, 10, 15 minutes but ó máa deep.
They might sleep for 5, 10 minutes, but it will be a deep sleep.
very deep one.
Oorun tí ó jinlẹ̀ gidi.
gbogbo àgọ́ ara rẹ̀ àti gbogbo nǹkan rẹ̀ á wá padà wá sípò.
For him to be restored, he will have to sleep.
ẹlòmíì tó bá ṣe tán ebi ló máa pa.
Some men after sexual intimacy they will be hungry.
torí n tó jáde lára ẹ̀ ọ̀kẹ́ àìmọye ni.
Because what they've produced or what they've deposited or what came out of you are in millions.
n tó wá jáde yẹn àsìkí ni.
And this semen is a virtue.
àsìkí ni.
It is a virtue.
tó bá yẹ pé ègún àtèpé wà lára ọkùnrin yẹn.
Assuming the man is a carrier of spell and
ó transfer sóbìnrin tó gbà á.
he had transferred it to a woman that
ó bá a
had
lo
intimacy.
rọ́bà ìdáàbòbò
Whether you use condom
ẹ ti jọ ní ìṣepọ̀.
because you had intimacy
Ó-
together.
obìnrin náà ní tiẹ̀ tó máa jáde lára ẹ̀.
Women also had virtues that
tí
will come
gbogbo ẹ̀ bá ti kóra
when things mix together.
ìmùlẹ̀ dé
Then the oath taking has come.
májẹ̀mú papọ̀
Then covenant has come together.
àti mísì èèyàn méjì ó ti dẹyọ kan.
Two people have been joined to become one.
now
Báyìí o,
ìwọ wá kúkú gbé tán
you've carried everything.
ó gbé sílé.
Okay, you've married that person.
ìjìnlẹ̀ tó yẹ kó o máa ṣe ni pé kó o máa tara ẹ̀ sí lọ́hùn.
The secret you must be doing is that you must be serving God through him or her.
ìwọ ìyàwó
As the wife,
àwọn ọ̀nà wo ló gbà tara ọkọ rẹ sí lọ́hùn.
in what ways can you serve God through your husband?
àkọ́kọ́
The first one,
wàá respect
you
ẹ̀
will respect him.
wàá respect ẹ̀.
You will respect your husband as the wife.
ìkejì
The second
wàá
one,
tẹríba fún.
you will submit.
ṣé ẹ rí nǹkan méjì tí mo papọ̀ yìí
These 2 points are joined together.
kò sọ́kùnrin tó ní immunity láti resist ẹ̀.
There is no man that has immunity to resist all
respect and submission.
ìbọ̀wọ̀ fún àti ìtẹríba fún.
respect and submission.
Ìbọ̀wọ̀ fún àti ìtẹríba fún.
ara ọ̀nà láti gbà tara ọkọ ẹ̀sìn lọ́ọ̀ ni
These
fún
are
ìyàwó.
ways to serve God as a wife. Through your
ìkẹta
husband. The third one,
obey him.
gbọ́ràn sí i lẹ́nu.
máa gbọ́ràn já ṣe báyìí okay.
Obey him. Let's do this thing.
tó bá ti jẹ́ ní tó tọ́ ló ń bá ọ
If
sọ
he's telling you something that is right,
má bá a argue.
don't argue with him.
èèyàn mélòó lórí tó gba trophy bí argument rí.
How many people have you seen that they've won trophy by argument?
tó bá tiẹ̀ láìdí àsọ tiẹ̀
If you have an idea, you can discuss
tí
it.
ò bá gba tiẹ̀ gba tiẹ̀.
If he did not take your idea, please respond to his.
tó bá fèlì tí a padà wá bá ẹ.
If he fails, he will come back to yours.
ìṣe tó a máa fi bá a fà pé òkèrè ilẹ̀ ní òkèrè jẹ́ kó halfway ẹ̀.
Instead of you arguing with him, let him have his way first.
torí gbogbo ọkùnrin ló ń wá obìnrin tó máa fún ní peace of mind.
Because every man is looking for women or for woman that will give him rest of mind.
ẹ̀dá tọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ dá ọkùnrin a ní ẹ̀mí ìgara.
And the way the Lord made a man, they have ego.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bọ́lọ́run ṣe dá ọkùnrin
That
nìyẹn.
is the nature of man.
tí ọkùnrin á fẹ́ sọ pé èmi ni mo wà in
That
charge.
a man will want to dictate that is in charge.
kò dẹ̀ sí ìṣòro ń bẹ̀ kì í dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
And there is no problem there, and it is not a sin.
o gbúdọ̀ ṣetán láti gbọ́ tiẹ̀.
You must be ready to obey him.
ìkẹrin o gbúdọ̀ ṣetán láti dáríjì.
And the fourth point is that you must be ready to forgive him.
kò sí ilé kan tí wọ́n ti kì í ṣe ara wọn.
There is no family that is free from
ẹ
offense.
wò mí dáadáa gbogbo yín.
Look at me, everyone.
kò sí perfect home
There
kankan
is
bí
no
kankan.
perfect home anywhere on
we
earth.
are now 50 years wedding anniversary.
Nínú ìgbéyàwó wa, ó ti gbé àádọ́ta ọdún.
40 years wedding
Ó ti gbé
anniversary.
ogójì ọdún.
ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
If they want to be sincere,
wọ́n á ṣàlàyé iye ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tán ti ṣẹ̀
they
wọ́n.
will tell you how many times they offended themselves.
àǹtí tó bá ti lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ tó ní kó gbéná wojú ọkọ ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ sọ ẹ́ dàbò ti dání.
Sister, if you see or if you have any friend that is telling you not to tolerate your husband to look straight into his eyes, he wants you to become divorced or married.
ọ̀nà karùn-ún tó gbà tara ọkọ ẹ̀ sí Ọlọ́run ni kó o gbà bó ṣe rí tolerance.
The fifth way is for you to tolerate him the way he is.
gbà bó ṣe rí.
Tolerate him the way he is.
two wrong cannot make a right.
Àìdá méjì o kò lè wá yọrí sí kó dára.
ó dáa ọkùnrin yẹn dáa
That man is good,
bó ó kù síbì kan.
but he has his own weaknesses.
wàá wá gba dídá àti àkùdé
We
rẹ̀.
have to tolerate his strength and his weaknesses.
ara ọ̀nà téèyàn ń gbà tara ọkọ
These
sí
are
lọ
ways
nìyẹn.
to serve God through your husband.
ìkẹfà ni pé wàá gbọ́ yé.
The sixth one is to understand him.
wàá gbọ́ yé.
Understand him.
wàá mọ irú èèyàn tó jẹ́.
You will understand who is he.
ọ̀pọ̀ yín ló sì ń gbélé ọkọ ọdún mẹ́wàá ọdún mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dógún báyìí kò tí ì mọ irú èèyàn tí ọkọ tàbí ìyàwó rẹ̀ jẹ́.
Many of us will be married 15, 20 years, but we are yet to know who our husbands
ó yẹ kó o mọ irú rọ́tán lè pamọ́ tí wàá sọ pé láìlé ọkọ mi ò lè ṣe.
You must know what people will say negatively about him, and you will stand your ground defending
ó
him.
yẹ kó o mọ ìgbà tí wọ́n bá sòótọ́ tí wàá sọ pé òótọ́ ni wọ́n ń sọ
You
yẹn.
must know the truth and be able to differentiate it from lies.
torí pé o gbọ́ yé.
Because you understand him.
o mọ tó lè ṣe.
You know what he can do.
o mọ tí ò lè
You
ṣe.
know what he cannot do.
ìdí nìyẹn tó fi gbúdọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ìdílé ẹ̀ káàkiri fáwọn
That is
èèyàn.
why you must not be exposing or be talking about your home to people.
torí pé tó bá mọ tó ń lọ níbi tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ rẹ yẹn gan ìwọ́nu gan ò ní lọ sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Because if you know what is going on in that place where you are discussing your husband, you will close your mouth.
tó tó bá mọ tó ń lọ níbi lọ́dọ̀ ẹni tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ fún yẹn ò ní rojọ́ fún wọn bẹ̀.
As a man, if you know what is going on where you're discussing your wife, you not discuss about her.
gbàgbé àwọn tó ń fọwọ́ kọ́ra lọ́rùn tán gbéra wọn sórí mẹ́díà yẹn.
Forget about all these social media marriages.
gbogbo ìdílé kọ̀ọ̀kan ló níbi tó kù sí.
Individual family has their weaknesses.
kò sí perfect
There
marriage
is no perfect marriage.
anywhere
Keep your
torí
position
pé
there.
ìran ènìyàn go perfect.
Because even humans are not perfect.
Ọlọ́run nìkan
Perfection is found in God alone.
òun ló perfect.
It's only God that is perfect.
and the last one ni pé kí ìwọ náà máa fún.
Eléyìí tó ká díẹ̀ ni pé you should also give to him
bẹ́ẹ̀ni kó dẹ̀ máa appreciate ẹ̀.
and appreciate him.
alágàbàgebè ni ọ́
You are an hypocrite.
tó o bá kúnlẹ̀ fún pásítọ̀ tó o kúnlẹ̀ fọkọ rẹ.
If you are kneeling down to greet pastor, but you are not kneeling down to greet your husband,
alágàbàgebè ni
you
ọ́
are an hypocrite.
tó o bá fi special dish gbóúnjẹ fún pásítọ̀ tọkọ rẹ ò ní special dish.
If you are serving your pastor with special plate and at home your husband has no special dish,
alágàbàgebè ni
you
ọ́
are an hypocrite.
tó o bá respect pásítọ̀ ẹ̀ tó o respect
If
ọkọ ẹ̀.
you respect your pastor and you dishonor your husband,
o bíbélì ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀
that's what the Bible says.
èmi náà fẹnu mi sọ fún ọ.
And with my mouth I'm saying this.
o ò dẹ̀ lè ní
And you
fọkànbalẹ̀
cannot have rest of mind.
torí ọkùnrin yẹn náà react
Because that man will react.
gbogbo ilé àwọn máa rọ́ gùdùgùdù
And the house will be in disarray.
àwọn ọmọ náà forí kónú
And
ẹ̀.
the children will be part of this.
aya
Wives,
tí ara ọkọ rẹ̀ sin Ọlọ́run
serve